There's an out-of-this-world event happening over at Mandan Middle School to help students expand their knowledge and creativity while having some fun. KX News' Mary Gutenkopf has more on this excellent opportunity.
Each year, the 8th grade class at Mandan Middle School gets the chance to participate in a decades-long tradition. As they learn about the solar system and space exploration, they create a simulation of the space rover landing on Mars. But there's a little bit of a twist.
As soon as they find out that the rover, the billion-dollar rover, is actually a raw egg, they realize now it's not just a for fun parachute and lander, it's a raw egg and it's part of their grade.
Armed with paper, cotton balls, and straws, their job is to protect the egg as it flies from the roof of the school.
And then they have to configure and make some type of landing apparatus that can keep the egg from hitting the ground and reducing the force.
Earth science instructor Taylor Hellman says the project encourages students to think outside the box and work independently.
In my classroom, I like giving guidelines of how to do things, but ultimately I like them taking their own ideas and trying to build something, because then that actually promotes, I think, learning for them because it's their own thing.
And all of the students did their own thing, with many unique approaches to finding a protective design.
On the inside we put cotton balls at the bottom, and then all around the sides we put tape to just support it if it falls on its side.
We tried to go for kind of like a helicopter sort of landing deal, so it kind of take that shock of hitting the ground.
The varying designs had varying levels of success. Students say they enjoy the hands-on aspect of the project.
It's more visual. You can kind of tell and see what you can do differently.
And science teacher Mrs. Westcott believes the experiment allows students to dream a little bit bigger, especially when it comes to the space race.
This is a way for students who may not think that they're ever actually going to be a part of that, to be a part of it and realize that they can be, and realize some of the thought process that goes into it, and realize that it's really not that far-fetched to be a part of it, that anybody really can be.
Reporting for KX News, I'm Mary Gutenkopf.
Hellman hopes that this project will spark interest in current space explorations for the students, one of these being the moon landing that's scheduled to happen in 2026. This moon landing will be the first moon landing with an American crew since Apollo 17 in 1972.